Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Seven of Cups and the Star. Interesting. Somebody has been having some commitment issues, literally like you're waiting for somebody to make a choice. What is it between? I don't know. But the Star is also here, which is a renewal energy. It's clarity. Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's also like, you could say like the end of a cooling off period or something kind of changing. The other thing is it's the Star, you know? It's like this energy of fate and destiny. Are we in a kind of a sort of break in communication? Is this no contact? No communication? Is there some kind of a pause button? Like, did something happen? Well, wow. The Hermit and the Recluse card. That's pretty intense in terms of the clarity that's coming through in the Star. And it's a validation that this person is in this energy. And it's a strong validation that you're both in this energy of kind of broken up communication, a pause button, or no contact, no communication. Virgo and Mercury energy. This major arcana here in the Hermit. You know, it's in reverse. And that's an energy of, like, it's been a while, I feel like. And this reclusive energy, just look at them. It's a bear holding on to a crystal, getting some clarity. That's what you do in the Hermit. And it's like this. Again, it's like the reversal, yet, oh, I think something is coming in here that you need to see. Is that? It's the Four of Wands, by the way. That's what's there. Just wanted to show it. Okay. Venus and Aries energy. Could there be a reunion coming up? That can also be a marriage card. But what I wanted to say is this Hermit in reverse energy is, yeah, it's like, I feel like everybody's kind of there in some sort of a separation. But that Star energy of somebody coming in that you've been waiting for clarity and for someone to make a choice. And this is a strong energy for me of validation of that's literally what is going on here. All right, we're in. Let's bring in some more. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Take what resonates and let the rest go. All the playlists are linked in the description. Today's readings, Love Tarot. All signs, love messages. You'll find all 12 Zodiac signs, twin flame readings, and more. So feel free to check them out. My contact email is also in the description of today's video. And the reason for that is if people have been taking content. Thank you to those of you that have already emailed me. Channel names, where, what they're doing, whether it's here on my verified channel on YouTube or somewhere else. This is the only place I will upload. So if you are hearing my voice, altered or not, you're hearing my readings. You're hearing and or seeing my readings here or somewhere else. Keep those emails coming and letting me know where, because we're picking them off one by one. And yeah, we're not going to stop. So thank you for your help. Thank you for your continued help. And for those of you that haven't, if you suspect it's my content, you're sure it's my content, please let me know. The Star is back. And it's here with the Eight of Swords. So it's really a validation for me that the communication's either been really broken, there's just been a total pause in it, or we're in no contact, no communication. But this energy of the Star coming back again, it's affinity. It's somebody coming in here. It's like somebody coming back in here. Getting out of this energy, I want to say, because you put yourself here. I mean, you as in people, right? We, Eight of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini. It's like holding yourself back kind of energy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you again for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or hear or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind. Is anyone making a move? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Hahu. My throat chakra is kind of going bonkers. The Four of Wands is back. It's in reverse as well as the Four of Cups. Geez, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Definitely have some, whoa, okay, the Emperor. Have some defenses up around this person. It can be for some of you, well, in this Four of Wands, it can be that that was a plan, you know, because I was like, what is going on with that energy of the Four of Wands? It was in the upright when we saw it, you know, an incoming energy, and that can be around marriage. Can also just be a reunion in terms of seeing somebody. Is this someone you can see? Is this someone you're around already or that you could potentially see? Because if you are going to a wedding or party or some kind of celebration, maybe even a school reunion, then most likely this person is there. It's not the case for everybody. But I also want to validate there's super strong energy here. Also the Four of Cups, as you can see, is in reverse in the partnership placement. It's the Moon in Cancer energy. The Queen of Swords. It's like in reverse as well. Libra ruled by Venus. It's this energy of like trying to have this conversation, maybe somebody even walking away from it. In some kind of discord. Can be that that's already the case here. Oh, I think it might be. Somebody may have walked away from something, or maybe even from the plans to move forward in something big like marriage. Maybe even moved out. Okay, that's so specific. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury in Taurus, is a validation that somebody's coming back in here to recover kind of what they lost. Did they lose you? Are they afraid to lose you? You definitely, I think so. Oh, Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups, healing energy, apology, making things right, making amends. Well, it's really clear. And it's the Emperor here, kind of overlooking the reading. Which, by the way, it's Mars and Aries energy. So it can be that you're resonating with that energy. But I just want to be really clear that we're in this energy of the Emperor who just makes it happen. Our leader, one of our four cardinal signs, of course, likes to get their way. You know, the Emperor is just going for it. Divine masculine energy. And you can see her with this Ankh. That's yin yang energy, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So somebody wasn't honest about something here, or there was maybe a lie by omission holding something back. Oh, yeah. But this running away, kind of pulling away is super strong. Again, it could be around plans that you had. There could have even been some betrayal here. Seven of Swords in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus. Somebody wants to make peace. The not being honest is pretty strong. The Queen of Swords in reverse as well. And then connecting here with the Queen of Cups in the upright, which is a really healing energy. The Seven of Cups is back with the Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is in the upright. Waiting on reciprocity, is that coming in? I think it might be. But I also can see here on our Queen of Pentacles in reverse that, well, there is, I gotta say, there is an energy of something having gone on here. It could even be that there's some kind of vices, but it's really connecting to the commitment issues. The Seven of Cups is back. Somebody with too many choices, you know, some commitment issues. It's just really clear. Venus and Scorpio. So what are they around? Because it's connecting here with the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, the Moon in Taurus. It's like giving and receiving, connecting with the Queen of Cups. So there is an apology here. Some making peace energy is really strong, one of which you're kind of like, wait a minute. The Seven of Wands, Mars, and Leo, sort of like just wait, because can be a self-defensive energy, like protecting your heart. It's pretty strong, and I feel like they know this already, you know? Is there reciprocity coming in aside from that? Because we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we're looking at the Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles in general is an energy of loss for me, you know, and I feel like it's around whatever's been happening here. And why everybody's in that Hermit energy in reverse. Waiting for somebody to get some clarity, it really just feels like what they want. Because somebody, maybe well, yeah, they haven't been honest about it. Or they've been running away from it. I don't know what's going on with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, maybe even running from next level like marriage. But it is someone you've been waiting on to make a choice. Temperance is here. What I do like about this, Sagittarius energy, by the way, Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra. A lot of power around that and information, you know, wisdom. I do energy. And, you know, Archangel Michael is the angel for strength and protection, divine justice. Also connected to the throat chakra. I speak, wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth. So it's like meeting in the middle. And this energy of our major arcana energy here is real clear. The Emperor and Temperance, restoring some balance, restoring some harmony. It's real strong around this person making some things right here. Yeah, coming back in with this Eight of Cups in reverse. That star coming in a bunch of times when your reading began, particular twice, I want to say. But, you know, also that reclusive energy and the hermit energy, which was very much in reverse for me, of just waiting on this person, you know. But that star energy, the hopeful energy, the clarity at the very least. It's somebody really coming back in here. It's like, you can see it also in the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I want to validate something. If you are going to see each other, it's almost like a conversation too, where somebody's walking away and then they're coming back. And that also that's just really clear for me, actually. It's really super strong. It's like, let's work this out. And then there's just this, you know, hemming and hawing, I guess you say. But it's also connecting to kind of what already happened here. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to work this out. At the very least, there's some making peace energy here. The Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. And the thing is, this reversal energy is somebody who wants to solve, you could say, these issues. Again, restoring some harmony and peace. And the movement around that. The Five connecting us with the conflicting energy that I feel like is here, and that might be around this communication. But also the change that it caused, the change that's still ahead, and connecting to the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Just the way that they came in was very, very clear. The Page of Swords. Look, so this page energy, it's like holding on to some truth. Could be someone's younger, but, you know, look at this. The Emperor is also here. And could be somebody older. You know, it's not necessary. It's kind of moot for me. Like, just not the point, you know. But I do want to say there can be some immaturity around that. But our Page of Swords is a messenger, and there's some truth here, and that's coming here, and it's sort of like balancing things out. Some reciprocity, it's some things here clearly. Choice you've been waiting for this person to make, at the very least, some kind of making peace energy to either get things on track for the two of you, or just what you needed to hear so you can continue moving on the path forward for yourself. The Seven of Cups here, And our Seven of Swords in reverse, that 77 energy of energy shifting, like realignment, just getting on the right track. So a couple of things, the Emperor connected to the root chakra. When somebody's getting into a balanced energy, which is also here in Temperance, it's like, I want to make this right. Making the right, or at least making moves that should be made, you could say. Coming from a balanced energy is very different than an imbalance, which is where I think it's been, you know, immaturity, some ego. They've been holding on to this page energy. This is somebody who has literally been writing messages and deleting them, maybe even in their head. There has been some ego here. I kind of feel like this person is coming out of that ego. The Knight of Swords is here. The movement around the communication look here with the Moon in reverse. There it is, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Hangman. Wow, that's just really clear. So, first of all, Major Arcana energy, the Hangman. We saw that Hermit in reverse as well. This is around timing for me. It's around power struggles. There has been some ego here. Indecision. It's an only time will tell kind of energy. Yeah, I mean, it's just things I feel like have been uncertain, like uncertainty, you know? And the timing energy when you get out of here. So when you get out of the Hangman, do you know where you go? You go into the Death card. One, that's an energy of the death of the ego. So somebody getting out of their ego. The Death card is right before you hit Temperance. So it is a pretty strong validation for me that they're in that energy now. And some changes you could say around themselves. Maybe there's something else, how they communicate, actually sending a message or not deleting it, whether it's a phone call, SMS, social media, email, what? But getting out of this energy that feels like it's just been around, like it's been too long. Even in our Page of Wands, look, and the movement here in the upright. Around the movement, like getting this idea to move. What are they holding there? So one, there's a ribbon on there. And it's coming with the King of Swords. There is a very strong making things right, apologetic, truthful energy. Do I feel like this is getting everybody back together? I have to tell you, I gotta say, it's a conversation about it because Seven of Cups is back again in the upright energy, which is where it's been. So it's like, let's have this conversation. I'll hear you out, like the reciprocity here. The apology, the healing energy in our Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. The move, literally, the Emperor's making, Temperance, meeting in the middle. Obviously, this can be something moving forward, but it's not really laid out for me here today. It's more about what they have to say. How do you feel about that? And ultimately, what does that mean for you? You know, getting into this Temperance energy, restoring some balance. Hearing it, moving on. Where is it taking the two of you? Because you have free will, your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. I think it was kind of here. That's where it was. The future is not fixed. That's what I wanted to say. This Knight of Swords has a lot to say. They have a lot of explaining, I feel like, to do. The Knight on the move, the sword energy, Libra and Mercury getting into balance. Libra connecting to infinity, truth. Here we go. Balance and renewal. And I'm not giving you that particular finger, I promise. That's only for the people who are taking content from me, Christine, at the Tarot Closet. If you're hearing this anywhere but the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube, it means someone's taken it. Stop on by my channel and send me an email. It's on the About Me page. Let me know who and where, okay? Thank you for that. So that is for them. Just kidding. This Knight of Swords has a lot to say. There's clarity in that sword. There's truth. They're coming in pretty fast here in this Page of Wands. So yeah, what's on this wand? It's coming here with the King of Swords, Mercury and Gemini energy. And as I talk about often at the Tarot Closet, Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can be a letter. I think handwritten is probably archaic for most of you. Could be the case, depending on the distance. SMS, social media, text message, email. But Mercury is communication all around. So can you see them? Will you see them? For some of you, yes. And there's something going down there, you know, to get to this place of balance, I want to say. Do you normally talk on the phone, voice messages? Because that's what's coming through communication, however it should be. The bigger picture, it's coming here with the moon in reverse. And that is clarity and the truth being revealed. So it's both around this person who knows they need to make something right here. This is somebody who really needs to make this right. And that's also telling me that clarity and the truth is coming here to you. What is it about? I don't know. I'm not always privy to all the details. But it's definitely connected to the Seven of Swords, which is in reverse. So whatever's in there. Not being honest. Has there maybe been some betrayal? Did somebody walk away or pull away? I feel like it's what you need to hear. Oracle, I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see if there is any clarity, validation, new insight. The bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah, somebody's waking up. Awaken. There is healing energy here, and this is connecting with judgment. Crown chakra. And judgment is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages. The herald of visions. Connected specifically to the sacral chakra, I feel. In the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Wake up, get some clarity, make a decision. Seven of Cups twice here. Commitment issues. I don't know what's in there. Location, between a job, is there another contract? Who's living where? Are there other people involved? Is it work? What is it? Sometimes with that Emperor energy, well, it's pretty clear actually, even with our Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It can be that somebody's just working a lot, you know, and there's an imbalance around that. Either way, you've been waiting for this person to make a decision and there is a conversation around it. There's definitely some peacemaking and clarity and truth coming in here, but I also feel like it's kind of like a make or break energy because this is a final decision. And that's also for you, by the way. It's clarity, it's truth. It's the wake-up energy here with the Emperor, literally, that they're getting. What do you want? Make a decision. Could be as, not simple, but could be connecting to just reconciliation or closure. Or what is it that you're asking them to decide between? Because it's come down here twice, you know, and it's minor arcana, but it's just kind of what's going on. And that's also for you. That's the thing. That's for you. And channeling that Emperor energy, you know, making things happen and getting into balance here. Saying also what you want to say, whatever direction you are wanting to go in. Challenge. It's connecting with the Five of Wands in reverse. There's definitely some ego energy here. It's just been really strong, but I also feel like it's clear that somebody's making that they're making that move to get out of, you could say, break the silence or get out of no contact. But there has been like some power struggles. It's like I'm waiting for you to write, but maybe you've even written some things and just didn't send them, you know, because there's a lot of things that you want to say here too. Divine timing is here. What can I say? Connecting with the Emperor, awaken. It can be for some of you, this is your twin flame. Now that's really specific, but I gotta tell you, it is here. The moon, by the way, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. So what's been hidden? Well, the truth, Queen of Swords. The moon connected to feelings. Oh my gosh, look. The emotions, the subconscious energy, communication and success. So this is a conversation is, if it hasn't already happened, it's happening. And there is some, again, this energy of temperance here, of meeting in the middle. What does that mean for you? I don't know. That's going to be really specific for you, but here it is. It's a strong validation. And then success, which is very interesting too, because when you get out of the Hangman again, you go into that Death card before you get here to Temperance. And it's not just, well, it's the ego for me today. It's actually quite strong. But obviously it's around really big changes, endings, beginnings, transformations. And here we're seeing a monarch butterfly. The transformational energy around that. So something, like this person has woken up. Something has changed. So this conversation, again, I feel like it's either, it could be like hanging up and calling back or sending messages and ignoring. But for some of you, it's like somebody's walking away, coming back. It feels, yeah, kind of intense. But success at the end of that. So this conversation kind of getting you somewhere. I want to bring in this deck, actually. And, you know, butterflies wait until the storm is cleared. They wait until the wind has died down. So it could be, again, like this back and forth, and then it's like picking it up again. They wait until there's no stormy weather before they go out, because it can damage their wings. So there's definitely a timing energy here, and it's right here with divine timing as well. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I am becoming a better person. Wow. So that's the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else is here. I know that I crossed a line with you. I replay our conversations over and over. It's right here below the Emperor energy. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm waking up. You are the best thing in my life. I'm waking up. Make a decision in that energy. I tell you what, it's like connecting right here with the Emperor. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. I wish I could take back my words. I don't know what was said here, but there you go. I am so attracted to you. These three, it's just the most I take in a pull, just came down. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Remember, if you are hearing my voice, altered or not, seeing and or hearing my readings anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, it means someone's taking it. The email to reach me and tell me where you are seeing and or hearing it is in the description. Here at the Tarot Closet of my videos, but always on the About Me page. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. So somebody has a question for you. Bottom of the deck. Do you still love me? Literally, right here with communication. I want to be honest. I can't stop thinking about you, and I replay our conversations over and over. I regret letting you go. So that's real clear for a lot of you. Are you ready to know the truth? Yes?
No.
That camera, I tell you what, hasn't happened in a while because I've been trying to keep an eye on it, but there you go. I looked up and it wasn't recording. Tarot Closet issues, as you know, but you didn't miss anything. What I was saying is around this, I regret letting you go, is it's also here with the Four of Wands in reverse of somebody walking away. So whether we're talking from the connection, because that Seven of Swords is here, or we're talking the conversation, because that energy is here of like intensity around the times between you talking and the times between you not, like that it can go for a long time, because everybody's sort of like, there's a power struggle energy here. Like, I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm not gonna write, I'm waiting for you. You know, you are my other half. It's right here on the Emperor. Who's the other half of the Emperor? The Empress. The counterpart, divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy here in our Emperor. Taurus, and also bringing in Libra. And Venus, the ruling planet for both. I'm watching you from afar. Page of Swords. Is it across town? The city, state, country, the world? That's specific to you. Yes, I am thinking of you. Do you miss me? Do you miss me and do you love me? I can't stop thinking about you. I think we are soulmates. I replay our conversations over and over, divine timing, the Emperor. I feel so guilty. I wish I could take back my words. And it's here with communication. So that's something, the past, and again, I have to say it there's something intense at some point between the two of you coming up. I spy on you. That's more energy of the Page of Swords. Whoa. You inspire a love in me I never knew. More channeled love messages. The bottom of the deck, I love you and haven't let you go. You were the best thing in my life, is where it went. And also to communication. Here it is again, look. I think we are soulmates. I think we are soulmates. Is that a call and response? It's all here with divine timing. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I am becoming a better person is where that went. We have a deep soul connection. I miss you too. Is somebody answering that? I still love you. I still love you. You are my other half energy. It's burying our Emperor here. I am wising up. That's the Hangman energy, but it's like getting out of there. Again, I kind of feel like they're already in the Death card energy of getting out of their ego. There's still a healthy ego within all of us in this Emperor, but nowhere near as much when it's in reverse. I can't sleep. Okay, let's bring in some love notes. We're going to close your reading. That was fast. I regret how I left things. It went right there with I'm so sorry I hurt you and I'm becoming a better person. You're beautiful inside and out. I miss you. Do you miss me? I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. I love you and haven't let you go is where that went. I don't know how to fix this. I can't sleep. I'm sorry I hurt you is here again, but I am wising up. Are you thinking of me too? Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. So this was coming in already in another message. It's here again. We have a deep soul connection. That's connecting to the star energy, like understanding the connection. And I just want to validate that energy in the star, fate, and destiny, really strong, divine timing, awaken, the Emperor. For a lot of you, this is your twin flame. It's not for everyone, but it's definitely it's here today. So I just want to validate that. Either way, somebody who's understanding the connection, who's really wanting to communicate. And for those of you that can see each other, yeah. And if you can't, there's a very strong indication that phone call, message, voice message, whatever is coming through here. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you ridiculous amounts of love and light and hoping the best for you. And looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.